This week we stay busy, busy, busy. We're honoring our company values by building out our team and our community. We're giving back to our community, and we're literally moving. This is Stephen Taylor. This is Stephen Taylor? This is Stephen Taylor, and this is yet another weekly behind the scenes of a busy, busy, busy growing Chicagoland IT support company. The whole reason I began this company is I was always the IT or the techie kid or neighbor or friend and family member that everybody knew. Hey, if you need your computer fixed, call Steve. And it came to a point where I was like, you know what? I could turn this into something, not just my after 5 o'clock side hustle. Let's try and turn this into a business because I believe I could do this better than everybody else that was around, faster, stronger, and those kinds of things. And so in 2010, that's what I did. It was not an easy decision, but I finally jumped in, started with 0 clients, 0 money, and created a business. And again, to where we are today, but that took 10 years to kind of see that through. And it's really exciting to look at the next 5 or 10 years out. And so I think that's one of the reasons why I love giving back and being involved in small business or entrepreneurship. Had I learned in high school, with the incubator program or something to that effect, I would have had, in essence, a 7-year head start. So now it's super exciting to see the young entrepreneurs and what happens with business. And I believe that business has the ability, it's not just about the money, it's about impacting people and impacting other businesses and bringing the community and a team with you. So we were super excited this week, Small Business Week. We joined in with the United Way of McHenry County's iPledge program. So every customer that we get and sign up from McHenry County, we're gonna go ahead and give $250 back to the United Way. The United Way does an incredible job of raising funds. This year they're going to raise $1 million and then give all that money right back to the nonprofits in our community. One of our big company values is the community, not only our team here, but the community at large, because I believe that it's important to give back to the community that brought you up. Super busy week, Tuesday calls as usual, on with the coach, on with our Franklin 5 peer group, adjusting with what works and what doesn't. Also on a captain's call this week with the group at large, looking at planning for our June Nashville trip. We published a cybersecurity article in the Woodstock Independent talking about some of the ways that things are happening in the wild and then some things that everybody can do to keep themselves safe. But my number one tip, click slowly, getting everybody aware of the things that are going on and really paying attention before we click too fast or give away information and data. Had another great meeting with a prospective client, a referral from one of the churches and schools into another local church and school. Their IT company just not being as responsive, not getting the things done. They need help as these schools roll out what's called one-to-one. So every student in a lot of these schools has a device, maybe an iPad or a Surface or a notebook, all of these different devices and all this technology for the students. But it's an overwhelming project to obviously refresh all that equipment every year, get it ready for the new school year and those kinds of things. So they're talking to us. We'll go in, do the big project, get them set up for August 1st, run, and then continue to maintain their systems moving forward. But another great referral from one of our customers to another one right here in the community, and it's a great fit. So we also got an awesome, exciting referral from another municipality. Again, we do a lot of work with municipalities. Those teams and those people in that industry are always talking to each other. Was actually a member of a village municipality when we signed them up. He moved jobs to a different one. Now they have a contract that's about to end with an IT support company, so we're going and meeting with them as well. This has been the one most successful marketing campaign for us over the years. So we do a ton of advertising, a ton of marketing, even just networking with other businesses. We put out ads, we put out direct mail, we do AdWords. But the most effective marketing campaign for us has been a referral campaign. Not waiting for referrals to come in, but actually marketing towards them. And here's the way I've always learned. If you're not getting referrals, you might need to fix your service. You might need to fix your product. You might need to fix your customer service because something isn't working. Because if people don't love you, then they're not going to refer you. And they need to love the service, the support, and everything in between before they're going to give you those referrals. So first and foremost, make sure you have an awesome product or an awesome service. and then go market for referrals. So we're giving out at this point $500 Amex gift cards for somebody to refer us into another business. And over the years, we've always marketed for referrals. It's a slug line on our invoicing. It's an email blast that goes out constantly. We're requesting the testimonials and the referrals on LinkedIn and then asking, hey, who else do you know? Or do you happen to know John at XYZ company? We've been looking to get in there, and those kinds of things. And you work within the industries that you're in. So we have a ton of different clients in nonprofits. All the nonprofits speak to each other, and so they've said LeadingIT is the place to go. We have a lot of churches and schools, and they all start to communicate, and so you build kind of that niche and those referrals. We do a lot in municipalities and park districts, police departments and fire departments, and again, all of those in that industry talk, and they've all said our praises because we're doing an awesome job for them, and there it gets us more and more customers. So that referral campaign over the years has tremendously grown our business. It's absolutely free. You've got to have a good service, you've got to have a good product, and then you've got to ask for that referral. And I think if you build it into your process, you know, we onboarded a customer during this 30 days, they just signed up for us, but in that 30 to 60 day window, there's a time frame and a reminder and an Outlook calendar, whatever it might be, to say, ask that new customer, hey, how are things going? Is everything up to par? Do you need anything from me? Have we met your expectations? And then when they say and they confirm, yeah, everything's great, your team's awesome, you guys have been super friendly and super helpful, we appreciate it, then it's kind of going back and asking for that referral. Hey, great, John, do you know anybody else in the community who could benefit from our services? Either we're willing to maybe make a donation in your name or, you know, give you a few $100, whatever it might be, but you've got to be willing to ask for that. And yeah, what's the worst they're going to say? No, or they don't have anybody in mind, but then you've planted that seed so that next time when somebody's talking about technology issues, they go, hey, I've got the right place for you. It's a right fit client. Certainly there are hundreds, thousands of businesses out there that need IT support or need tech support, but they might not really fit into our model or fit our company values and our gel. We're looking for organizations that need and appreciate technology in their business because it's driving it forward, and who are willing to spend a little bit on that technology to improve and impact their business. And the same with us. We're a growing company. We want to grow with our clients, and it's about that gel, you know, fast but friendly support. Our team sometimes is putting out fires and dealing with technology challenges because it's never perfect, but we come at it with patience and care and empathy for our clients, and we expect that same in return from them. So it really is about a right fit client in that gel, be it in company values or a growth and a technology appreciative mindset. And so as always, I'm up to a lot in business, in personal, always doing a lot of things at once. Today was a super busy day on both sides. I'm literally selling my house, we're downsizing and putting together this tiny house project. We had a promising meeting with the local village about this, you know, style of living and how useful and good, and also how it ties into their need to provide or have affordable housing in the community. So a lot of things happening and a lot of good. Surprisingly, it's going to be super exciting. It's definitely time for some sushi, but follow me on all the socials and stay tuned for next week's episode. Kyoto? Oh, hey David, this is Steven. Are you guys open yet? Awesome, I'll be there in 5 minutes.